Hello everyone, Percy number 6 here, with the layout that will be used for the upcoming movie and season 2 of my series. Let's start out at Wellsworth Station. At Wellsworth Station, we currently have Bertie the bus waiting for some passengers, and then Toby and Duke talking, and Duke has some trouble with some trucks. Now, if you cannot tell, this is a narrow gauge layout. So let's go into Duke's line. Duke's line goes past the road and railway crossing. Then we go here. We'll get to Ivo Hughes' line in a little bit, but for now, we're going to go this way and take a quick detour over here to the docks. Right now at the docks, we have Colin the Crane, Cody, Catherine, and Bertram. Then, from there, we go back onto this line. And we're not going onto Ivo Hughes' line yet, but we're going this way. There's the Sodor Lumber Company. And let's go here, around the curves, over the Sodor Bay Bridge, where we see Mighty Mac pulling a coach. Go down, and now we go through the castle, which you can expect to see this castle featured in at least one episode of my Season 2. Then we go here, we go over this little bump in the road. Who knows what that could be involved with. Then we see Rusty with the fuel car, talking to Harold at the hospital. We go around here, up the Archstone Bridge, through the waterfall, and then here then we go to the roundhouse, where right now we have Rheneas, Duncan, Smudger, and Peter Sam. Now, we'll go on this side in a second, but if you cannot notice here, we have the special engine shed and Hank, so you can expect to see in the movie and in the series, you can expect that to be like a little place for some engines to talk to. Some of the narrow gauge engines. So let's go this way. We can continue. We can go straight right back to Duke's line. But let's go this way on Skarloey's line. There's Skarloey talking to Bill and Ben with an oil car. We go up through Gordon's Hill. And then there's Sir Handel pushing a sawmill log car to drop off at the Sawmill Log Company. Go here through the Single Stone Tunnel. And then we continue to go in that direction. We go there. There's George underneath the Archstone Bridge. We come down. There's the milk, where Ivo Hughes is currently picking up some milk. And then we finish off on Duke's line. So, let's see. Let's go on to Toby's line now. So from Toby's line, we go over here to the fire station, where Burdoc's currently pulling the fire engine. Under Henry's tunnel. Through Henry's tunnel, and then there's Spencer. We'll follow Spencer's line to where we see some cars at Knapford Station. At Knapford Station, we see Edward pulling some trucks. We see Gordon pulling the express, Thomas pulling his coaches, and James pulling Old Slow Coach. There's Trevor, and it looks like Edward's talking to him. While we see Elizabeth leaving, getting ready to go wherever Elizabeth needs to go. Let's finish off Edward's line. We go here, over the Archstone Bridge, where we can see Butch going underneath it. Then we go to the roundhouse. Right now at the roundhouse, we have Sir Topham Hatt, Boko, Daisy, Henry, Donald, and Douglas. And then Lady Hat. We have Oliver, Toad, with their Sir Topham's house, Sir Topham Hatt's house and car, Burgess, Emily, Bulgy, Stepney, Arthur, Derek, Dennis, Caroline, Duck, and Wilbert. Here we can go around, and you can expect this to be the magic buffers for my season and movie. That's Edward's line. Let's go on to these four's line, where if you take that, it's almost like Edward's line. And right now, that's Gordon's line. Now, if you continue on Gordon's line, you'll go over Henry's tunnel, which you see Airy, Diesel, and Bert talking, probably, planning for something. Going over, around, and then here's the docks. Which I really like the docks this time. This is probably my favorite part of my entire layout. I made it a circle, which I usually just make it like the one over here at Colin's layout. at Collins Docks, where it's just 3, but I changed it up. Used a circle. Maybe I'll use it again sometime. Right now we have Percy and Stanley pushing some cargo for Cranky to unload. Put into Bostrode. There's the Soda Bay tugboat and Bostrode. There's, the fishing department. Who knows? The Brendan Bay Fishery. And then we have Southie talking to Billy and Rosie, most likely telling a story. And then we have the useful engine shed for engines to sleep in overnight. Let's go back to Knapford Station. We'll go onto Thomas's line. Thomas's line goes this way by the windmill. Another piece of, bumpy road. Then we see the Big City engine. We go up and over Gordon's Hill, where we see Molly. So we continue on to Molly's route. We go over there to where we can see Harvey pulling Rocky. Then we go around and we come either onto Diesel's or Bert's line, whichever one you want. And then we come back to Knapford Station. And let's finish off with James's line. If you go onto James's line, you'll see Elizabeth and the windmill. You go underneath, and then when you go underneath, you'll see the Flying Scotsman. He's talking to Terrence right now. There's the airfield with Tiger Moth. And then over there, you can see Molly and the 3 lorries, Lorry 1, 2, and 3. With that, this concludes my layout. So expect for that movie to be coming up soon. I have not filmed it yet, but I do have a new camera to film with it, as you can tell. So I hope you guys enjoyed this layout and expect the movie to be coming soon. So until next time, this is Percy number 6. Goodbye.